Welcome back to the channel. This is an end of month review on OMI and ECOMI actually. So we're going to look at the coin and we're also going to look at the project itself. Now we're going to start off with some of the recent updates. It's been a very interesting month for the ECOMI community. We're now at over a quarter of a million users of the VV app, which is a massive milestone. Absolutely incredible, considering just last month, again, we were at 15,000 users. April. So I'm very excited to see where we end up in May. Could we be at a million? Because again, the growth from here today is absolutely obscene. Could we be approaching a million users in May? I wouldn't be surprised, considering we haven't had any real mass marketing campaign and it's more word of mouth, etc. This is phenomenal growth, but I wish at this point they would start to add a bit of fuel on the fire and really take this to the next level, which they are already doing. I understand they want to actually fix certain bugs, like for example, the marketplace is currently offline because they want to update and upgrade certain things. So it makes sense they do that rather than having over 10 million users on, but we can't use the app or is inefficient, right? So what they're doing is very smart. Now, don't worry, we're going to get onto price. I can already sense, people, let's get onto the price action. Let's get onto the price action. We're going to get onto that shortly, guys. Let's just, continue looking at the project. And of course, the growth has been really good. I mean, NFTs as a whole, the industry is growing by the day. Some may say it's starting to get, too saturated. However, as I said to you guys before, ECOMI is in a league of its own. I haven't seen any NFTs like this, and this is actually, I do own some other NFTs, but they're mainly 2D project, mainly bought on OpenSea, etc. This is the the project that I'm most bullish on in terms of just buying collectibles on. Of course, the first ever collectible. This is the journey's been incredible so far. As you can see, over 100 partnerships, OMI burn. We're going to get into that on another video. Let's talk a bit about OMI partnerships. Before I do that, completely sold out. All of these sold out yesterday, so that's incredible. The Rise of Ultraman dropped in 2 hours. Sold out really fast. Let's just get up to the partnerships. So as you can see, over 100 plus brands that ECOMI is currently working with at the moment. Absolutely spectacular, and we do expect them to have more to come, which is the scariest part. We're still very early to this journey, but yet there's so much more to go. So when people talk about the Pokemon situation and the likelihood that that's not going to happen is there's more chance that it will happen than it won't happen. Let's just put it that way. And just based on the partnership so far, based on Alfred Khan, etc., obviously his relationship with Pokemon and franchising, etc., there's no reason why we can't get this over the board. But anyway, just from a ECOMI standpoint, growing by the day, growing by the month. Very pleased to see the direction in which they're heading in, and I'm glad to see they're fixing bugs. Now let's get on to the exciting stuff. I know the stuff that you guys are all excited about, and that's of course price action. We've had a down month on OMI, and of course, which is understandable. As you can see, we've had a bullish month since February. A few bullish months since February. We saw price rally, hit all-time highs, and of course we saw a price decline in March. Now heading into April as well. Now May, are we going to see the rise of OMI? I believe that could be the case, and I wouldn't be surprised. 2 down months to have an up month at this point is pretty understandable. Especially as I've already stated that I believe that this is the bottom. Right, I believe that this is the bottom. I don't think we're going to see price go any lower than this. And even if we go on the 1 month time frame, we can see that price is pretty much pulled right back to that 61.8 fib level and has failed to go any lower. So when it comes to the actual price action itself, the only thing that we can look at so far is number one, we've stayed above that 61.88 fib, which I've been telling you all about. And also number two, we still have a lot of people in this project. The wallet holders are growing by the day. I would not even focus on, people talk a lot about whales, but you're going to get whales in every single market. It's not unique to OMI. There's not something, for me personally, that's not something to focus on. That's not something, to put a lot of energy towards. Our main thing is mainly the roadmap on will the fundamentals remain the same moving forward, just in terms of the project, and so far that is the case. Also, I would say as well, we want to make sure that we have a time scope in mind, right? And what that means is, if you entered in, let's say you entered in at the end in April, and you had the expectations that price was going to go to $1 that month. Of course, that's an extremely high expectation. And if you do have those expectations and they aren't fulfilled, and then all of a sudden you sell and then talk about how bad the project is, doesn't really make much sense, and it doesn't reflect well on the community either. So please, guys, make sure that you do have a time frame in mind, whether that's short term, mid-term, or long term. And as always, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you saw in this video was financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. And with that being said, guys, click the link in my description. Join the Telegram group now. Join the Telegram group where you will see news updates, technical analysis, and much more. And obviously, you're going to stay ahead of the curve on all our latest content. And if you want those specific entries, exits, and under the radar crypto gems, sign up to the link in my description and join Crypto Crew Premium. We've just ended the month at 432%. Yes, you heard that. 432% achieved in our first month in the Crypto Crew Premium channel. And guys, more exciting, if you're completely new, you can actually join our new Crypto Crew classes. So click the link in my description, sign up below. And remember, guys, this is the start of something great. We have a long way to go, and I'm excited to have you all on that journey with us. With that being said, guys, seize the day.